What's up, people? It's your boy Spaces, and we are here again for another video. First, I gotta start this video off right. As you see, we got merch. We got merch, baby. We got merch, man. You can find the Spaces merch, man. We are creating for the creatives. My whole brand is about creating. That's what the whole brand is about. So the name came from Creative Spaces. And that's how I came up with the name. So this particular brand, this particular shirt here is for the creatives. If you create anything in a space of your own, in your own lane, this is the shirt for you. So you can definitely click that link in the description, get your t-shirt now. But today, what we are really here to talk about is something that I have overlooked for whatever reason. I don't know how I have not came across this, but I did. And we're talking about Pigment 4. Let's take a look at it. Now, before we get started, man, I just want to say, man, there's a couple videos back. Matter of fact, I'll link it here. And in this video, I talked about my top 5 synth that I use. And if I would have known about this one during that time, I don't know which one would have been knocked off. Well, one of them would have been knocked off because Pigment would have been in my top 5. I simply love Pigment. Now, Pigment is not brand new. This is a new update that they just did. Matter of fact, Native Instruments have Pigment on sale right now for $99. Click that link in the description. It does go to the channel. It's an affiliate link. And so I'm sure there has been a bunch of videos on Pigment that's out there. I've watched plenty of them. But there's 3 things that I have fell in love with since I've been dealing with Pigment. Number 1, it is simple to use and it is very creative when you get into the sound design part of it. This thing got 1,400 presets. That's crazy, bro. Like 1,400 presets. And last but not least, this kind of go with the first one. I like how they got it sectioned off. And we'll look into that once we get into the sound design part. But those are the 3 things. It's simple, it's creative, and it has a bunch of sounds, and the sounds are really, really good. I'ma just show you. I got like a couple examples. I'm just gonna play it for you. As you see, the sounds are amazing, man. 1,400 of them, that is a lot of presets. This thing is really, really dope, man. I've really enjoyed just getting to learn how to use it. Now, as you can see on Pigment, I love the way they got everything sectioned off here. I like how they got this drop down. You can change the engine here. You can even copy the engine over. I like how it allows you to do anything you want to do in it. And then you have the utility engine that will give you noise. You can do white noise, pink noise, red noise. They got all kind of noises, and they got the oscillator here that you can design however you want to. Then if you go over here to the right hand side, they got the filters 1 and 2. This little area right here will determine how much of which one that you want. I think that's really, really dope. I like how they got here the synth, the effect, the sequence, and all of that. You have the knowledge button here, the main volume, you got your settings, filter routing. This little area right here in the middle, this thing is crazy. You're talking about your keyboard that you can set up, your envelopes, LFOs, your functions, your randoms, your combinate. I love this whole setup. And then your macros are over here. Now, with this, the sound design of it. Now, I've been doing a lot of sound design lately. This has been important to me for what I do. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull up a sound that I created. This particular sound here, as you can see, is creative spaces, man, everywhere, man. But what I had fun doing is you have the wave table. You can come in here and choose whichever one you want. And I'll just play what it sounds like. Now, as you can see, I have the automation that's going on. And what I'll show you is how easy it is to add automation to this, which is the whole thing about sound design, is having movement and different things like that. So let's just hypothetically say I wanted to add a post width here. And if I wanted to add that, and maybe I want to add the mod too. Let's say I want to add both of those, right? And let's just say I want to use LFO2 to do that. All I have to do is just click assign. I can go here on the outside of this knob here, and then I can just add movement to it. Do the same here. Now, after I do that, I can come down here in the LFO2, since that is the one that I have assigned to it, and I can just add any type of movement I want to. So let's say I want to sync this with the time of my DAW. I can do that. If I want to add some changes to the waves, some symmetry, I can smooth it out. Change. Man, I can make all kind of changes to this. If I wanted to add some LFO stuff, some envelope stuff here. If I want to add the attack. I can even come here and add some random. So I'll add some random to the modular. So I'll just add random 3 here. We'll go here like that. And so, as you can see, man, you can get as crazy as you want with this. We'll go over here to the effects, and here's a reverb delay. You have effect A, effect B. You can set this up, different sections of this. You can dial in how much of each here. They have all kind of different effect types that you could add here also. It's just an idea starter, especially if you're into sound design. This thing is amazing. And so, as you can see, Pigment 4 is great. I can't find anything that I don't like about it as of yet. I've just been using it. Go get Pigment 4. And there's a couple more other things that they have on there from Arturia also. And so, hey, check it all out. And don't forget, check out the merch. Make sure you go get you a shirt or something if that's what you like. But anyway, signing out, it's your boy Spaces. What will you do with yours, man? Until next time, peace out.